This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. Too busy with holiday plans to cook, but want to make sure you're still eating well? With Factor, skip the extra trip to the grocery store and the shopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. Head to factormeals.com/MC911pod50 and use code MC911pod50 to get 50% off. That's code MC911pod50 at factormeals.com/MC911pod50 to get 50% off.
Gear Patrol calls their new dive watch the best sub-$500 dive watch. Full stop. Men's Health rated them as the most stylish solar watch in the game. Who are we talking about? It's Movement. They're leveling up your gift giving with the sleekest watches you can buy and the biggest deals of the season. Shop 30 to 50% off Movement's innovative California clean watches, jewelry, and accessories with fast free shipping and returns now at MVMT.com. That's MVMT.com.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be buried in an avalanche?
Weird foreign feeling of despair.
Or how it feels to crash a skydive?
I remember hearing a thud, feeling my body hit the ground.
Or how you would react if you were being attacked by an alligator?
At the end of my leg is this huge alligator head on my leg.
These are the stories you'll hear on the podcast called What Was That Like? True stories told by the actual person who went through it. You'll hear from a victim of an attack.
Dragging me into the bathroom and saying, I'm going to kill you, now you're going to die.
You'll hear from a man who discovered a baby.
How could this be? How could there be a baby on the ground?
And you'll hear actual 911 calls.
Lincoln County 911. There's a man at my back door. He's trying to get in.
What Was That Like is a podcast about real people in unreal situations. Search for What Was That Like on any podcast app or at whatwasthatlike.com.
Police officers come in many different forms. They can be male or female, include all sizes, all races, etc. There are police officers in virtually every country, and their roles can vary greatly from area to area, but the main theme is common: to fight crime. And to fight crime, police officers need all sorts of help. They usually rely on other officers, but sometimes, even with the variations of officers I've mentioned, there can be an even different class of police officer, one of the four-legged variety. Police canines are amazing animals that play a vital role in keeping our community safe. They are highly trained and skilled, and they are often the difference between life and death. They have been around for centuries, but they didn't become widely used in the United States until the early 20th century. The first formal police canine unit in the U.S. was established in 1908 by the New York City Police Department. Today, there are thousands of police canine units in operation around the world. These units use a variety of breeds of dogs, including German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, and Labrador Retrievers. Police canines are trained to perform a variety of tasks, including apprehending suspects, tracking missing persons, detecting narcotics and explosives, and generally protecting other officers. These dogs are incredibly well trained and can be extremely effective in their work. For example, a single canine unit can detect the scent of narcotics hidden in a room in a matter of seconds. Police canines are also invaluable in the search of missing persons. These dogs can track a scent for miles, even in difficult terrain. In many cases, canines have been able to locate missing persons who would have otherwise been lost forever. Police canines are more than just tools for law enforcement. They're also partners to their handlers, and they often form close bonds with them. These dogs are loyal and dedicated, and they are always ready to help their handlers. Of course, this episode is going to highlight police doggies, otherwise known as fur missiles. Welcome back to Music City 911.
Five 65. Show me code 6. Watson and M. 415 mile with the gun. Let me get a backup. Let me start getting a perimeter. Watson and M. Blinn and M. Rubidoux and Blinn.
And AU is 85 George 65 requesting backup area supervisor for a 415 man with a gun. M Street and Blinn requesting a perimeter. 5 George 65. Do you have a description?
5 George 65 is going to be a middle black hoodie, gray shorts. He's going to be running southbound on Watson.
Suspect is male, black hooded sweatshirt. Last seen on foot southbound Watson.
565, westbound Rubidoux from Watson.
Now westbound Rubidoux from Watson.
563, the perimeter is going to be on Rubidoux and Watson, taking to Sanford and Rubidoux, and then Watson and M, and Sanford and M.
5 George 65 requesting a perimeter Rubidoux and Watson, Sanford and Rubidoux, Watson and M, Sanford and M.
5 George 65, have my first unit go to M Street. We have citizens reporting here right northbound through the houses.
First unit respond to M Street. Citizens reporting suspect went northbound.
Police radio traffic out of Los Angeles, California. October 5th, 2023 at around 9:45 p.m. Harbor Division gang enforcement officers were patrolling the area around M Street and Watson Avenue when they saw a suspect with a gun. The suspect immediately took off on foot, and police gave chase, but lost him in between some houses. A perimeter is set up, trying to contain the suspect in a single area so he could be found more easily. Meanwhile, the suspect was running and hiding in backyards in the area. Just a few minutes later, a resident notified officers that the suspect was spotted on their outdoor security camera.
511, I have a citizen reporting that she has a suspect in her yard on M Street. 11 M Street. She has it on her cameras.
5811 has a citizen reporting suspect is in her yard, 11 M Street.
What you got? We'll form a team.
5 George 65, repeat.
Everybody hold what you have.
Everybody, units hold your location.
511, that was as of 21:51 hours.
5 George 65, that was as 21:51 hours.
Air 18, I'm overhead. Hey, primary, give me a light, please.
George 80, shutting it into commander.
5 George 80, roger.
Primary, give me a light, Air 18.
Two, sir, airship. Primary's going to be just east of my location. I'll give you my light.
Okay, I got you guys. I got descriptors. What's this guy wanted for? And from where you guys are at, where's this guy last seen? I'm assuming westbound in the alley.
565 to the airship. We had the suspect last seen running northbound through 11 Rubidoux, and we have a citizen reporting he's at, I believe it's 11 M, which is just 1 street north now. Is bunkered down in the backyard.
The police helicopter was on the way, and being that officers had good containment of the area, K-9 was called to the scene to literally help sniff out the suspect. He was found just a few minutes later.
Mine? This is open when you're ready. It's open? Yeah. Steve got his team ready to start. Yeah. Just make sure we clean up behind. something, but I don't. It sounds. I can't see. I don't know where he is.
I can't see.
Yeah. He's yelling. He's somewhere in the back here. All right, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and call him. I got eyes. All right. Hey, just hold still. Don't run. Just hold still. All right. Are the patrol guys here?
Right over here, sir.
All right. One of you go to a taser. One of you is going to handcuff. Hey, stand on up. Keep your hands on your head, okay? Roll to your stomach, up to your knees, and stand up. Hands on your head. We'll get your phone afterwards. There you go. Don't reach for your pocket or your shorts. Stand up to your feet. If you run, there's another dog on the other side. Back your way up. Back up. Come on the other side of all this wood, and you're going to come back to us. Look to your left and look at that wood. Look to the left. There you go. Step around it. There you go. Watch your leg. Come on back. Hold on. Keep coming back, buddy. Hold on. Go to your left a little bit so you're around the table. There you go. One more step back. Go ahead. Stay right there. Watch his hands. It looks like he's bleeding.
You got my phone, please?
We will.
Yeah,
relax.
Take your phone and worry about it.
After police made repeated requests over a loudspeaker system for the suspect to come out unarmed or a dog would be released, he never came out of hiding. The suspect, 19-year-old Dion Johnson, was found by police canine hidden behind some furniture in the backyard of a house, and a canine apprehension occurred. I think you could probably tell exactly when that happened. Johnson was held in place until the search team could walk up. The canine handler could be heard there giving commands for the dog to release the suspect. Johnson was then ordered to walk back to the officers, where he was taken into custody. A loaded polymer 80 semi-automatic 9mm pistol was found laying close by where Johnson was hiding. He was taken to a local hospital by Los Angeles fire personnel and was treated for a dog bite. That incident is a lot like most canine interactions. A foot pursuit happens and the suspect manages to evade police, requiring a dog to be brought in to search for the suspect. But police canines can't be used for every single search. It varies by jurisdiction, but most agencies will only allow police searches by what's considered aggressive canines like this one in either violent or potentially violent crimes. A lot of agencies, like mine, also allow for canines to be used in certain property crimes, sometimes used in the search of a residence or business that's been broken into, or like this next incident, they can be used to track suspects in stolen vehicles and take them into custody. And this next one comes out of Pasco County, Florida.
Light him up here in a second so I can catch up. It's going to be that green expedition, Sarge. The one that was stolen from Colony in 52.
Continues to pass.
Task 1.
K-13. You copy? I'll be 1031. We're gonna be, hold on 1 second. We're gonna be westbound on Peace from JR.
Westbound on Peace from JR, 1557.
Doing about 40 right now. I'm still trying to catch up. They got a little distance on me. Is there anybody on the west end of Denton?
Okay, yeah, we'll be there, sir. West end. Copy.
Still westbound, just passing Memory. I'm doing 90 mile an hour.
Passing westbound Memory, 90 miles per hour, 1558. I copy, should be advised on track.
What's the road condition to BWCS?
BWC's activated. We're slowing down. We're doing about 75. Looks like they're looking for a place to bail. They're going to bail. They're opening the doors. Stand by.
70 miles per hour, possible looking for a place to bail, 1558.
They just wrecked into a pole. Stand by.
This canine officer was lucky enough to get behind a stolen vehicle. I'm sure he could hear as soon as the deputy started talking on the radio and his patrol vehicle started speeding up. His dog got very excited and wanted to put some work in. A pursuit started up, and the suspects, 2 of them, thought their driving skills were better than what they were. They went off the road and wrecked into a telephone pole on Denton Avenue, where they got out and tried to run, with the driver getting the best jump. Both the deputy and his canine partner left the patrol vehicle and gave chase to both of them. The canine handler managed to take the passenger into custody, while his canine partner ran after the driver up a long driveway.
They just wrecked into a pole. Stand by. Hey, don't run! Get on the ground! Get him, Shep! Get on the ground right now! On your face right now! Get him, Shep! Get him, Shep! Get him! Get him, Shep! Hands behind you, bro, right now.
I'm not doing
Hands behind you right now, bro.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'm not fucking with you.
Yes, sir. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, dude. For real. Ow!
Pasco, I need a unit right now. I released my dog on the driver. I got the passenger trying to run. I got him detained. Get him, Shep!
I'm just trying to get out of the car. I still like he's on fire.
I'm 10-4. I need somebody here now. I can't see my dog. Get up, get up.
Yes,
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
go. Run, let's go.
The deputy can be heard yelling, "Get him, Shep," over and over, calling for his dog to run and get the driver of the stolen car. Then, after handcuffing the passenger, the deputy gets him on his feet and pulls him along with him as he runs up the driveway to find his dog. It's a tense situation because he didn't know where his dog was or if he had caught the driver. We join back up with the officer as they're running up the driveway.
Shep! K-13, I need air. Where are they? Oh, you're good. Shep! Here! Shep!
You're right on. I'm
Shep!
open right where your hand is, man.
Shep!
What the
Shep!
fuck was he running for?
Shep! Shep, here! Hey! Get up here. Guys, my dog's got a hold of him. He's running with my dog. Where's somebody? Get on the ground now! I'm not taking him! Get him, Shep! Get off my dog, bro! Get off my dog, bro! I'm up in the driveway. I'm chasing him. I'm carrying one suspect. Let's go now! On the fucking ground! On the ground now!
Stop right now, please. Just get the dog.
I'll get him when you get on your face. I'm not fucking with you. On your face now. I'm gonna tase the shit out of you.
Fuck. Ow, dude.
Shep, down. 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 Leave him down. Leave him down.
Thank you, sir.
Down. Stay.
I'm not moving, man.
K-13. I need. I'm up the driveway. On your face. On your face. Long driveway. I got the driveway just west of where the wreck is. It's a dirt driveway. It goes northbound. I'm up here. I got one on his face and I got one detained.
I'm not,
Shep, here. No. Here.
I'm really hurt.
Shep, here. 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 On your knees. On your knees. On your knees.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
K13, I'm 10-4. It's a northbound driveway from Peace, just past the accident, just west of the accident.
Fuck.
Do you guys copy that? I'm sorry, I think I was on dispatch 1. Stay, hands out. I'm not sure, I'm up a driveway, there's no address. Here, somebody's coming, we're good, I'm good. Let's go, on your face, put your hands out, I'm gonna put him back on you. I'm gonna put him back on you, put your hands out. Down. Hey, Sergeant, you cuff him, he's the only one. Yeah. He was carrying my, yeah, I'm fine. He's just carrying my dog through the woods. I can hear him yelping. 10-4, driver's detained. Ocean 1 is detaining him now. I got both detained. Stand him. I know. That's a good man. That's a good boy. I know you did your job. I know you did your job. Well, you don't listen, bro. I told you not to run.
That's not fucking y'all cut the car off on me, man.
He took off one way, he took off the other. I sent him on him, and he beat feet, so I had to grab him. And I hear my dog yelping, and by the time I picked him up and carried him with me and ran through the woods, I could see him dragging my fucking dog through the woods. All right, stand up.
I don't think I can. I need help.
Good boy, Bubba's. Good boy. That's my man, Bub. That's a man. I know. I'll meet you back out front, so I'm gonna go shut my siren off. Put him up. Good boy.
After grabbing the passenger, who was then handcuffed by the deputy, Canine Deputy Carmack, they both ran up to find his dog Shep being dragged up the driveway by the driver. He could hear Shep yelping, but Shep never let go of the suspect's arm. After getting up close to the house at the end of the driveway, Deputy Carmack called up to the driver and Shep. Shortly after, the driver was also taken into custody. Shep did a great job on this incident. He wasn't hurt, and just as you could hear Deputy Carmack say, Shep certainly is a good boy. He was such a good boy that later he was invited onto various local news stations and even got an invite to be in studio in New York for the show Live PD. So not only is Shep a good police canine, he's also a TV celebrity. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. With so many in-season ingredients, you'll taste all the freshness of fall in every bite of HelloFresh's chef-crafted recipes. Produce travels from the farm to your door for peak ripeness you can taste. HelloFresh does all the shopping and meal planning for you. Ingredients arrive at your doorstep, pre-portioned and ready to cook, along with pictured step-by-step recipe cards. How easy is that? The meal kits I've received from HelloFresh have been super easy to make, start to finish. With my constant on-the-go lifestyle with very little free time, their quick and easy options have made mealtime very easy for me. Go to HelloFresh.com/50MC911 and use code 50MC911 for 50% off plus free shipping. Go to HelloFresh.com/50, that's 50MC911, and use code 50MC911 for 50% off plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization.
Border Patrol agents enjoy great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives.
If you are looking for a way to serve something greater than yourself, consider the United States Border Patrol. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
That's cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
The ones we've listened to, they were all involving canines who were pretty well seasoned. The next one is from a newly released canine named Canine Red. The training process for canines is typically around 12 to 18 months long. During this time, the dogs are taught basic obedience commands as well as the specific skills they will need to perform their job. The training is intensive and demanding, but it's also rewarding. So it's an absolute treat to be able to witness what we'll listen to next. Detectives with the Volusia Narcotics Task Force in the New Smyrna Beach area in Florida were watching a man named Nassan Bacon, who had warrants for aggravated assault and battery with a firearm. He was also a potential suspect in another pending case, which was a deadly carjacking that happened outside Florida Technical College, where one man was shot and later died of his injuries. Nassan was spotted in a vehicle with two other people, and deputies created a perimeter. Once that was formed, they moved in to take Nassan into custody. He ran from deputies on foot and went behind a house. Deputy Brett Whitson was there on the scene with his newly released partner, Canine Red, and they jumped into action, helping track this suspect. It's the very first apprehension that Canine Red got, and he couldn't have been a more happy dog. His human partner was equally proud.
He's running westbound. Shut the fuck up, northbound. Come by the church. He's running through the church.
Canine's here. Tell me where to go, guys. All right. Just kick that latch. One more time. There you go. Around the fence. Yeah, he'll bite you, so watch it. Do you see him? Come here. Popping red. Pocket red, pocket red, pocket red, pocket red, pocket red, get your hands up! Hands up! Let me see your hands, pocket red! Good boy, red, pocket! Pocket! Good boy, pocket red! Pocket! Good boy! Good boy! Get him out! Pull him out! Pocket red, good boy, buddy! Good boy, red, pocket! Pocket! House? Watch that man, buddy! That's a good dog, Red! That's a good boy, Red! You watch him, Red! Watch that bad guy, buddy! Ah, good boy, buddy! That's a good boy! You watch that bad boy, you got a good boy! Yeah, good boy, Red! That's a good dog! Everybody clear? Come on, Red. Come on, buddy. Butts! Butts! Butts!
Canine Red tracked down the suspect who had ran behind a house and was hiding behind some scrap metal, and when Red found him, he latched onto his leg. As soon as other officers were able to grab on and take custody of the suspect, Red was ordered to release his grip and then was given high praise by his partner. Like I said, that was one happy dog. I love hearing stuff like that. This episode is a lot different from other episodes, but as you can tell, canines have an incredibly important role in police work, and that spills over into dispatch as well. Being that I've done this episode differently than others, I'm going to end it a bit differently too. I'm going to first tell a story about one canine, and this one I can almost guarantee you'll need some tissues for, because it's very much bittersweet, and then end with something a lot happier. You want to keep the tissues handy for that one as well. Canine Tara, a female mixed breed of Belgian Malinois and Dutch Shepherd, was born in the Netherlands and was almost immediately put into police work. She spent 2 years with the Royal Dutch Police, and during her time there, she won award after award in various police canine competitions. Because she was such a good police dog, her role shifted and she became a dog used for breeding purposes, specifically to keeping a good flow of future police canines. Later on, she was imported to America to continue with police canine breeding, but after having an emergency C-section, she was unable to have any more puppies. Sergeant Cheney with the South Lake Tahoe Police Department wanted the dog to have at his house for a mix of a pet and home protection. From there, the Cheney family had Tara in their house. In 2014, Sergeant Cheney was promoted to be a canine handler. Tara was already certified as a police dog and immediately became Cheney's canine partner. And during Tara's time as an officer, she was a rock star, apprehending criminals and helping with countless drug seizures. She also continued her competition career and did many demonstrations at schools and other events. She spent 4 years as a canine officer and retired. When all that started and Tara changed from a family pet back to being a police canine, the city agreed to Cheney to a $1 purchase of the dog. When Tara retired, Cheney gave back the $1. After retiring, Canine Tara had some medical problems. It was found out that she had bone cancer in her leg. She underwent chemotherapy and ended up having to have that leg amputated. She continued on 2 years after that, but was found to have tumors on her lungs. Shortly after that, Tara was attempting to jump on a bed and broke her other leg on the same side as the one that was amputated. They found that the bone cancer had also returned. Cheney was reported saying that you could see that her spirit had left and she knew it was over. A decision was made to have her put down so she wouldn't suffer anymore. When Tara arrived at the animal clinic, she was laid onto a police blue stretcher, and officers from South Lake Tahoe Police, Nevada Highway Patrol, Douglas and Mono County Sheriffs, and East Fork Fire Department lined the path along the entry to the clinic to give a final salute. Tara's final call was put on the radio as she was walked in.
Dispatch, all units, stand by for last call. Dispatch, to Karen Tara. Dispatch, to Karen Tara. Dispatch, to Karen Tara. All units, all departments, Karen Tara has answered the highest call. All units, all departments, Karen Tara has answered the final call. Godspeed, Tara. We will remember you for your dedication and love of life. Thank you for helping us make our community a better and safer place to live. Tara proudly served the South Lake Tahoe Police Department from April 2014 to April 2018. She will be forever loved and missed. End of watch for Karen Tara on November 6, 2020. This is the last call. Rest in peace, Karen Tara.
That was one that, when researching it, and especially listening to the last call, it was definitely very difficult for me to listen to. This last one, as I said before, it's a much more happy thing to listen to. I'll try to paint a quick picture of what's happening on this. Canine Tech is in his patrol vehicle with his human partner, Lieutenant Taylor Nails. Nails is about to make an announcement on the radio, and while he listens to the reply, Tech is laying his chin on Taylor's shoulder as they both listen in to what's said next on the radio.
109 Dodge.
Go ahead.
109 Dodge, I'll be 1042, and K9 Tech, badge number 243, will be 1042 for his final shift.
Attention all units, Deputy K9 Tech is 1042 for his final tour of duty today, Friday, March 3rd. We would like to thank K9 Tech for his 38 and a half dog years, otherwise known as 5.5 years of distinguished service to the Dodge County Sheriff's Office, and to your handler, Lieutenant Nails. Thank you, Tech, for serving the citizens of Dodge County with over 98 arrests, 314 deployments, ensuring the safety of our deputies and other agencies each and every shift, and making sure your partner went home safely every night. You can now take your well-deserved rest, chase rabbits instead of bad guys, enjoy your well-deserved belly rubs and back scratches. Your pet presence will be greatly missed. Go enjoy being a dog, bullying Titan and protecting Trey and Sissy. Good boy, Tech, a.k.a. Bubba, good boy. 1042 at 1503.
That's it for this one. I really enjoyed shifting gears for this episode. I'm a big animal lover, and I love being able to talk about how good the police doggies are. As Donut Operator, one of my favorite YouTubers, would say, those Bork-Borks got some nom-noms. This week I'll skip my normal exit lines. I'm sure y'all know them by now. Instead, I'll let you in on a little secret. In the coming days, I'll be releasing 2 or 3 episodes of a new podcast called Southern Sleep Stories. It'll be a completely different podcast than this one. In that show, I'll be giving you some relaxation techniques, playing some good calming music or sounds, and slowly reading stories or chapters from very old books in my normal Southern accent. I'll put on my various social media channels when that will be released, as I'm still working out all the distribution with it. I hope you all can listen and let me help you fall asleep a little bit easier. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.
Gear Patrol calls their new dive watch the best sub-$500 dive watch, full stop. Men's Health rated them as the most stylish solar watch in the game. Who are we talking about? It's Movement. They're leveling up your gift giving with the sleekest watches you can buy and the biggest deals of the season. From their innovative ceramic materials to sexy automatic divers, from ultra-thin dress watches to solar-powered statement pieces, and everything in between, Movement is making sure you're the good gifter this year, for your family, your friends, or for yourself. And now you can take advantage of 30 to 50% off Movement's California clean watches, jewelry, and accessories to get them a gift they'll never forget. With fast, free shipping and returns and amazing bang for your buck, Movement makes for a relaxed shopping experience. And with one-size-fits-all watches, it's an easy, elegant gifting experience too. Shop 30 to 50% off now at mvmt.com. That's mvmt.com.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be buried in an avalanche?
Weird foreign feeling of despair.
Or how it feels to crash a skydive?
I remember hearing a thud, feeling my body hit the ground.
Or how you would react if you were being attacked by an alligator?
At the end of my leg is this huge alligator head on my leg.
These are the stories you'll hear on the podcast called What Was That Like? True stories told by the actual person who went through it. You'll hear from a victim of an attack.
Dragging me into the bathroom and saying, I'm going to kill you, now you're going to die.
You'll hear from a man who discovered a baby.
How could this be? How could there be a baby on the ground?
And you'll hear actual 911 calls.
Lincoln County 911. There's a man at my back door. He's trying to get in.
What Was That Like is a podcast about real people in unreal situations. Search for What Was That Like on any podcast app or at whatwasthatlike.com.